Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. This is UG Adventure. So I'm really so happy that you're here today. So today I have a very, I don't want to say exciting, but a very disturbing news for you. But before we actually look into the news and I spill the tea, let's first look at this progress of Akii-bua Olympic Stadium in Lira. So apparently as of this month, that is April, this is the current state of Akii-bua Olympic Stadium. Yeah, you can see things are going on very well. Things are looking good. You can see like the outside pitch is actually going on very well. The indoor arena is also going on very well. Like you can see things are promising. I can see even you can see things are promising. See the roofing, I think like a quarter of it has been, like the frame for the roofing they have already placed in. I think like a quarter of it they have already placed in, and I can see and I can confirm that things are actually going on very well. So that is it about like the current updates, like how the construction is actually going on. To me, it's actually going on very well, and according to the contractor, that is Samco, the Egyptian company, they said by October there, this stadium will be ready. That's according to them. And the overall project, is at 50%. And the stadium itself, the construction is at 80%. So by October this year, they are going to be handing over the stadium to the government of Uganda. That's according to them. So let's wait and see what will happen. But this is the current state of Akii-bua Olympic Stadium construction. So the news I have for you today, it's still about Akii-bua, but to some other people it's going to be disturbing, especially my brothers from the north. Yeah, even other people, even the people who really know about sports, it's a bit disturbing. I don't know if it's only me or other people also, but for me at first I thought the AFCON 2027, which is going to be played here in Uganda, it's going to be comprising of around 3 stadia. So I thought Nambole, Hoima, and Akii-bua were the stadiums which are going to be used for AFCON 2027. But apparently what is going on is that Akii-bua is going to be a backup stadium. Yes, so that's the information I have for you. Akii-bua is going to be a backup stadium, and it came as a rumor. You know, in this country, sometimes, in most cases, actually, rumors are always true. Rumors are always true, because at first people never believed it, because I think like one of the big guy there in Lira was actually bringing in that information that Akii-bua is not going to be used as, like for AFCON 2027, and people were like, no, this guy is lying. But it has been confirmed. Yes, it has been confirmed on Wednesday, when I think the NRM were in Chankwanzi. So one of the area MP within Lira, within the Lango sub-region, let's say that, actually raised that complaint, because he also wanted clarification. So the president summoned Ogwang to come and actually clarify that information. So yeah, Ogwang came out and he was like, initially, even up to now, they planned for only 2 stadia. So they planned for Nambole, they planned for Hoima City Stadium. Nambole, no, Akii-bua is a backup stadium. So that means in case maybe one of the two, between Hoima and Nambole, it happens to have any small issues, they end up actually using Akii-bua. But primarily, Akii-bua is a backup stadium. So that is the information that is actually on the ground. And to me, it's a bit disturbing and I know even the people of Lango, actually northern Uganda at large, they're not really happy with this information, because at first they thought Akii-bua is going to be there, they're going to rally behind their stars like Alan Okello, those of Alan Okello, Omedi, like those guys are from Lira, so they wanted actually to rally behind their brothers there. And northern Uganda at large actually has a very big fan base. But right now the information really is not actually sitting well with them. The information is not really good for them. But the good side of the story is that even though Akii-bua is going to be a backup stadium, still they are going to construct Akii-bua to the AFCON standard. Even though they are not going to play in it, but the standard is going to be the same as others, because since it is a backup stadium, so it has to have everything that is required to meet all the 4 categories. But the only difference with those of hoima is that the restrictions they have on those 2 might not actually be applied for when they come to Akii-bua, but they're going to build it, and it is going to be as good as people actually expected. That's the good side of the story. And apparently, during that time in Changkwanzi also, Ogwang also came out and he said, actually he wanted approval from the president, because most of the things are in place, as in Lira, but the only thing that was concerning is that there's a road that he actually proposed. That first of all, they proposed that like Gulu the airfields should be upgraded into airports, and whenever maybe the players actually come and land in Gulu, they have to go to Lira, and the shortest route there is going to be Aboke, Iseme, and Bobi. So that road is supposed to be tarmacked. So that is it there. It's supposed to be tarmacked, and Peter Ogwang also asked the president if they can actually put in some money so that they tarmac that road, and they also upgrade Gulu Airfield. But apparently, the other side of the story is that one of the spokesperson for education and sport, Minister of Education and Sports, said that money is not available. When he was asked from Kampala, he said that money is not available. So that is the other part of the story, which is not also good. But Ogwang also said, even though like Akii-bua it's just a backup stadium, and we are still waiting for the fund like for the construction of the road, that is Bobi Road, and then Gulu Airfields, the training facilities, the 2 in Gulu and then 1 in Lira, they are going to be worked on, because the money is already there. They already allocated money there, and they are going to work on those training facilities. And according to him, they might actually start working next week, because those of Kampala, they already started working, like the one of Makerere University, they already started working on it. So that's it. That's all about the information I have about Akii-bua and its related facilities. So that's all about Akii-bua. So yeah, for my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming around. Thank you for supporting me. For people who are still new in this channel, please you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, so that anytime I actually post any video, you'll be notified, so that you can actually watch the video and get the information. So that was it about Akii-bua. Another information that I have for you guys is that government of Uganda approved around 905 billion Uganda shillings for the preparation of AFCON 2027. Yes, you heard it right. 905 billion Uganda shillings for the preparation. So out of the 905 billion shillings that the government actually approved, it has been divided, and this money, I can actually give you all the information that you need, how they actually try to make sure this money goes here, this one goes the other side, this one goes here and there. So First of all, the government actually allocated 213 billion Uganda shillings for upgrade of at least 47.5 kilometers of roads around Nambole and around Hoima City Stadium. So most of the roads around Nambole area are going to be upgraded, like it's going to be worked on. And then the roads around Hoima, the same thing, they're also going to be worked on. And the roads, not only the roads, but they're also going to work on the pedestrian walkways. They're also going to install the street lights on all those roads that are around the stadium. So that is around 213 billion shillings. So on top of that, they also allocated over 184.9 billion shillings for construction of the terminal, the passenger terminal at Hoima City Stadium. We also talked about this. Like CAF needed at least like Hoima to be having somewhat international airport. So that airport was basically for cargo, but apparently they are trying to put like their passenger terminal, so that like when people lands, they just go for the match in Hoima. So the government allocated over 184 billion shillings to construct the terminal. And then on the tourism sector, also the government allocated 101 billion shillings to support the hotels upgrade in Hoima and Masindi. So like most of the people who owns hotel there, the government is trying to support them so that they can upgrade their existing hotels into a better facility which can actually meet the standard. And also, I also saw the news that they are going to construct one new hotel, a 5-star hotel also there in Hoima. So the government allocated over 101 billion Uganda shillings to do that. The government also allocated 17.7 billion Uganda shillings to upgrade the Akii-bua Stadium. So that one is going to be for training. And then they also allocated 12.5 billion Uganda shillings to support the preparation of Uganda cranes. Yes, our stars need to be supported, and the government allocated 12.5 billion Uganda shillings. And around 109.9 billion shillings was also allocated for the local organizing committee across the 13 subcommittees. So I'm not really, I don't have much details about this, but that money has been given to the local organizing committee. That is 109 billion Uganda shillings. And then other additional funding also include 4.6 billion shillings installation of electricity to the key facilities in the host cities. Electricity is actually very important in this tournament, so the government allocated around 4.6 billion Uganda shillings. And then water supply to also improve the water demands in these cities, the host cities. So the government allocated around 6.2 billion Uganda shillings to improve on the water and other things. And then around 91 billion shillings was also allocated to health sectors, and that money has been given to improve, especially in Hoima, to upgrade or like to improve on the existing regional referral hospital like Hoima, and then Masindi also general hospital to like in the health sector, still for AFCON. And then one thing that they also allocated money on was improving sanitation and environmental hygiene during this period of AFCON, and the government allocated over 6.5 billion Uganda shillings. And the last thing that I can actually give you still concerning that whole sum of money, which is 905 billion Uganda shillings, is that 56.2 billion shillings was given for upgrade of Nambole and to complete the phase 2 of Nambole, which gives it to a total of around 248.6 billion Uganda shillings to upgrade nambole to the standard, which is really necessary. Because remember, we talked about this, said nambole also still falls short. It falls also short of like what is really required for as standard for hosting AFCON. So apparently that is what I have for you, and that is the breakdown of 905 billion Uganda shillings that the government approved as a preparation for AFCON 2027. So yeah, so that's the breakdown of everything. And what I can actually say is that yeah, we want something very good. We want like the AFCON to be successful. But then the disturbing news about Akii-bua, yeah, it is what it is. That is what they have decided, and that is what is going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. But as Ugandan, we actually wanted the game to be played also in Akii-bua. Yes, that is what we also wanted. I believe you can actually give you comment in the comment section concerning that. But I believe that is what each and everyone actually wanted, for Akii-bua to at least host some matches. Like 1 or 2 would be actually very great. That's what I can say. And yeah, the money has been given, and we are hoping that the people who are actually in charge of infrastructure, they can actually use this money very well, and they make for us good infrastructure so that the country can be good looking during the time when people are actually playing the games. So guys, thank you for actually sitting and listening to me. I'm actually waiting for your comment. What do you think about this? What do you think about the changes? Like everything, you say what is there in your mind in the comment section. So yeah, thank you. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification button so that you don't actually miss out any video from me. So thank you. I wish you a blessed time. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video when new updates actually come in. Thank you.